Hello YouTube viewers, it is I, Musashi X, and this will be my first video review. Today I'll be reviewing a game, and I've had this game for like a year already, although I have played this in the PlayStation Network a few years back, possibly 2008 or 2009, I just don't remember when it was re-released. However, I do remember that the actual game did came out here in America back in 2001. Yeah, 10 years ago. So yeah. And it's for the PlayStation 1. Castlevania Chronicles. Now, and no, it's not the same as Dracula X Chronicles for the PSP. Yeah, this is quite a different game. It's actually a remake of the very first Castlevania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. That is if some of y'all have played it before. But yeah, this version of Castlevania did came out on this very obscure console, or home computer I should say, called the Sharp X68000, or X68K for short. I don't know that much detail about that home computer, but what I do know is that this game was actually released on that home computer back in the mid-90s, I believe. And yeah, there's actually two modes into this one though. There's an original and an arrange mode. So yeah, I'll show you how this game plays out. So this is Castlevania Chronicles. As I said earlier, there's like two modes. Original mode, arrange mode, and of course there's the option. Let's start off with original mode first. Yeah, let's skip this intro. This is what original mode looks like, since this one is actually the Sharp X68K version of it. Of course you have a sound mode, but then let's not mess around with it. Let's just start with the game. Of course you have to enter your name first before you start playing. And then we start the game. This game is very basic. Once again, you're playing as Simon Belmont. Better attack power. Anything that you would know from a standard Castlevania game. And yes, I'm collecting hearts because that's basically my ammo for the game. And if you could see on the center, I have a knife in which I could use to throw on my enemies at any time. Huh, almost got hit there. However, unlike the Simon Belmont from Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo, this Simon Belmont can only whip in only 5 directions. Left, right, diagonal down, right, and left, and directly down. Yeah, you cannot actually whip upwards though. Doing so will only cause you to start firing your sub-weapon. Yeah, I just picked up some necklace which destroys anything on screen. Whoops, that was a big mistake. I shouldn't have destroyed that wall. Because it's not like the original Castlevania where destroying that wall is actually a good thing. Whereas in this game, it's not a good thing at all. and I just picked up holy water. So yeah, just like any other Castlevania game, or rather, just like the original, you'll have a choice of picking up a knife, holy water, an axe, or a cross that actually works like a boomerang. Also, the music in the original 68K, the X68K version, does sound really awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm very much close to the boss anyway. So you know what? Let's skip this one and just go directly to the same stage again, only this time in arrange mode. Now we're on the arrange mode of Castlevania Chronicles. So let's start the game. Enter our name. Yeah, I'm just putting all dots, because I am kind of lazy to actually type them in. Now you'll notice this time that Simon Belmont's design is much different. He has more of a magenta-like hair in this game, where in the artwork he has like red hair. The gameplay is still the same as the original Sharp version is, with one major difference. Oh yeah. The stage of the very first music really had this kind of rave techno sound. And yeah, that's why I love playing the arranged version better. All because I always dig this soundtrack. Especially this one on the very first stage. Though it would be cool though if anybody that remembers this game, or at least this version of Castlevania, would actually have the first stage music of this game be played in an anime convention's raves somehow. Wow, I picked up a cross early. Or necklace, I should say. But as usual, you collect hearts for ammunition. Yeah, because the whip can't always save you all the time. Yeah, I hate that eyeball guy. He'll always keep following me no matter what. Oh, what? I actually jump over that. But yeah, notice this time I did not hit that wall, because I don't want those little flea guys actually stalking me to no end. Oh yeah, and there's the other sub-weapon I forgot to mention. A stopwatch. But I don't use it as often. And they don't work on bosses anyway. Overall, the gameplay is not that different. It's just a different sprite and much different music. Also, you could take as much time as you want in the range mode. That is if you actually change the setting for a range mode to not have any time limit. Which is why you'll notice why the timer is not even moving. And no, I wasn't using a cheat code, it's just like that. And it's boss time.